Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Leviathan game of Purge the Foe between the Astra Militarum and the World Eaters. Purge the Foe, this is the one where you get 4 points for having an objective and an extra 4 if you have more objectives than your opponent. And you also get points for killing things. You get 4 points if you kill a unit, a battle round. And if you kill more units than your opponent each battle round, you get an extra 4. So you could potentially get 16 primary each turn, which is nice. And even if you just got one objective and you kill one unit each turn, that's still 8.
It's a multiple of 8 as well.
It is. Yeah.
Khorne wants it.
Khorne does want it. And yeah, I was going to say that if all you do each turn is just hold one objective and kill a unit each turn, it's still 8 points a turn. So Khorne definitely wants it.
Yeah.
You could even get 8 points every battle round just for killing stuff. So yeah. Purge the Foe.
Perfect mission.
Perfect mission. We're going for minefields today because I'm sneaky Catachans and you've come to my town. So I've booby-tracked it, yeah? There's little mines everywhere, but you can't see them because they're obviously underground. So if you're rolling advances of a 6, take a mortal wound. Not probably going to have a massive impact, but it's fun. And sweeping engagement is when you go from the middle to the corner and the middle to the corner. It's marked up by dice. We've got one objective right in the middle, and then the other one's in each quarter, but sort of scattered out a bit like that. So that's the mission and objectives and things. For terrain today, there are ruins everywhere. So each deployment zone has a big ruin by the home objective. There's 4 biggish ones in the centre. They are different ruins, not one big ruin, so you can shoot through there and things. Although I have put crates in a crate position right in the centre, so you can't shoot from here to there unless you're like really big, because it's blocking line of sight. And then there's little ruins on the side as well, next to little bunkers and barricades and things, because that's cool. And there's bushes and trees, because Catachan, we like some trees. And I like a good bush. So that's the terrain and things. Well, I guess he's already cracking up. We'll get to it in just a minute after he's composed himself. But before we see the guests in the armies, smash the like button if you like the content, hit subscribe, and you'll see a battle report or something every week. And if you want to, you can become a YouTube channel member. So yes, he's calmed down now. Today it's James.
Bonjour.
And you're on Instagram as James, and you're Catachan in Discord and things. I'll put links below. You're everywhere on Discord.
Yeah. Like you everywhere on Discord. You must be sick of it by now.
I'm in many groups, but I don't actually go on it much these days. I'm
still inviting you to places.
busy. Yeah. And you brought your World Eaters.
Yeah.
Because you were thinking about bringing Orcs.
Nearly brought Orc Knights.
Orc Knights, but instead you brought World Eaters because they're cool, they're fun. They're a bit better now after the balance status late and the points changes.
Yeah, and I wanted to use my Primarch.
Yes, the Primarch. Is he at a discount clothing store, or did you get him from somewhere else?
No, he's a premium Primarch. He's Primani.
He's Primani. Okay, cool. So it's a Demon Primani of Khorne. So yeah, do you want to run through your list and what do World Eaters do first? Because they haven't been on the channel yet. What's their thing?
Their army rule is Blessings of Khorne, so I roll 8 dice and then pick out doubles and triples to get blessings that I can get up to 2 of.
Yeah, and there are things like Field of Pains, Advance and Charge, extra movement,
additional movement, lethal hits, fight on death,
bringing anger on back, things like that.
That one isn't a blessing.
Is it not?
No, that one is his rule. So when you roll the 8 dice, if there's 3 6s in there, you take those out to bring him back, and then you can still pick 2 blessings.
Ooh, okay, so that's like a thing just for him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
The amount of times that you're going to roll a 666 and still have doubles and triples for 2 blessings is very rare.
I mean, if you roll 8 6s...
If you roll 8 6s, you're going to have a great time, but with my track record of rolling 6s, that will never happen.
No, and if you roll 8 6s, I think we'll have to check your dice in the toilet and see what they're doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's Blessings of Khorne. What's your detachment thing? It's +1 strength and attack on the charge?
+1 strength and attack, yeah.
Yeah, so it's quite simple.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, so what have you got today?
So, obviously there's Angron right in the middle.
Angry Ron, yeah.
A Mauler Fiend down here.
Yes.
3 units of 3 Exalted 8 bound.
Very nice.
2 of them have dual chain fists on the champions. 1 of them has chain fist, chain glaive on the champion.
Okay.
10 jackals with an icon.
Yeah.
Master of Executions with Favoured of Khorne, so I can once per battle round re-roll my blessing roll if I don't like it. So I get basically 2 chances to resurrect anger on each battle round.
So is his thing you pick up all 8 dice and roll all
you
of them again?
You re-roll 8 of them, all 8 of them, and then after that you can then use your icons on units that are on objectives to re-roll 1 of those dice as well.
Yeah, because that was fact that you can actually do that, wasn't it? Yeah.
2 rhinos to carry 2 units of 10 berserkers. Each one has 2 eviscerators, an icon, and 4 plasma pistols.
Because that's what
think
you
it's
should
4.
do with berserkers, yeah. But there's no Khan today.
No Khan. I don't like fielding more than one named character.
No?
No.
Khan's better than Angron, though, isn't he?
No.
Do you think? No?
No, I prefer Angron.
Okay. Okay, so if people want to see Khan the Betrayer, I might have to get mine out at some point.
I've got mine down in the box.
Yeah.
I'm building a list led by Khan that doesn't have any other named characters in it.
Okay, maybe
Because I like having an army with a named character and the army's themed around that character rather than 3 named characters in one list.
Yeah, I mean, who would do that? Anyway, so you got 10 berserkers in each rhino,
Yeah,
and then
a Land Raider.
A Land Raider to carry around some of these guys.
That unit of 8 bound.
Yeah, because you said the other 2 can deep strike or something.
Yeah, the 8 bound can, or exalted 8 bound can deep strike.
Yeah.
And they also have a feel no pain, and they can stop you falling back.
Yeah, so they're really, really nasty. Basically, with the exception of the Land Raider, everything else is going to be coming at me, and that might even come at me because it wants to deliver some guys.
And Tank Shock's a thing.
And tank shock is a thing with Land Raiders, yes, because they're, 7 or 8 on the
8,
charge
I think.
with World Eaters?
And if it's 7, that would be perfect because it goes up to 8 on the charge.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, all right. So, and these give you sticky objectives.
Yeah,
they stop you from foot. Have the berserkers still got the thing where if I shoot them, they run towards me type thing?
They move towards you D6 and they can finish in engagement range.
Okay, so if I want to shoot berserkers, kill the unit, otherwise they're getting closer.
Yep,
right.
And it's each time you kill a model. So if you shoot them in one unit and kill a model, they move D6, and if you shoot them again and kill another model, they move another D6.
Yeah, so what?
So if you're only killing a model with each unit you shoot, they can just slingshot across the board really fast.
Yeah. Okay. And then the Mauler thing you said gets like +2 for its charge.
+1 to hit and +2 to charge if it's against a unit that's wounded or under its starting strength.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. What's the Master of Executions thing these days?
He rerolls hits and wounds against characters and gives his unit fights first.
Okay, so he's still good at killing characters and things.
Yeah.
And gives a unit fight first.
The unit he's leading.
Interesting. Which in temp obviously means that you will hit before charging units.
Yeah.
So, okay, that could be a problem.
While this model is leading a unit, models in that unit have the fights first rule.
Nice. Cool.
And he rerolls hits and wounds against character units.
Nice.
And his axe is the same as the Chaos Space Room 1. Devastating wounds, precision.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. Okay. Let's talk a bit about the Guard. So the Guard have something called Born Soldiers. Well, that's the detachment rule. But anyway, essentially, any unit that remains stationary, if I shoot, I get lethal hits. But it's only in my turn, so it doesn't count as like Overwatch or anything. Because I can't remain stationary in your turn or something. Anyway, so I get lots of lethal hits if I'm shooting you, if I stay still, which is worse than it was, but it's still not bad. And then I get orders. I can order things. So officers can order regiment units, tank officers can order squadron units, and so on. And then I can make things a bit better than they are. But I'm Catachan, I'm already pretty good anyway, right? Yeah, kind of. So what have I got today? I've got 3 named characters.
Yeah, but yours are from the same regiment.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Vicatus and Khan are from different warbands.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I've got Colonel Strachan today because he is an absolute badass. He gives his unit lethal hits, which is cool. And he's got a rule, been there, seen it, and killed it. Not sure if he's quite killed Angron before. But
it's first time for everything.
But I think he's got like anti-monster like 5 up or something, which is quite nice. And then he can reroll hits and wounds on the charge or something.
5 up, he's probably wounding him on 5s anyway, right?
Yeah, what's his toughness?
11.
I don't know. I'll check. But I think it's only monster 5 up. Anyway, it's some sort of anti-monster rule. I will check it. But yeah, he's a bit of a badass. He can also give 2 orders, which is nice. I've got Sergeant Harker here. He's a guy with a really cool heavy bolter. Once per game, he can keep the finger on the trigger and get sustained hits 3 instead of sustained hits 1, which is nice.
Nice.
Yeah, but last time I did that, he missed every shot. Okay. So yeah.
Is it like that scene from Predator where the guy just holds his finger on the trigger with the chain gun and just mows some of the trees down?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So he can be quite good, but even if he gets lots of shots, it is still just a heavy bolter. So, yeah. He also gives his unit -1 hit if you're shooting them from more than 12 inches away, but you haven't got many guns, so I doubt that will come up much.
And the guns I do have a 12-inch range, so...
Well, with the exception of the Land Raider.
Yeah.
But if you're shooting a Land Raider at a unit of guardsmen, then fine.
Something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Or horribly right.
Yes, if that's all you've got left to shoot at, yeah. So that's Sergeant Harker. I've got 2 units of 20 jungle fighters. Each one has got a Voxcaster. This one's got 1 flamer, that one's got 2 flamers, because I've only got 3 flamer models. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I know.
Unacceptable.
I know. It's because I normally run them as infantry squads, so I can have like las cannons and plasma guns or melter guns in them, which is much more fun.
Yeah.
But Catachan Jungle Fighters today. So that's them. Catachan Jungle Fighters, their unit gets extra strength and AP on the charge, which is fun, because I really want to get in combat with your World Eaters.
I really want to get in combat with your Catachan.
Cool, we're going to have a great time. I've also got Sly Marbo. He is a lone operative, he can infiltrate, and he's stealthy. And he's got some cool rules, which we'll check later on, because I can't remember them. But he's really annoying.
Does he booby trap stuff?
No, that was his 9th rule. He's got some cool rule, but I will check it later. But he's basically, he's just a nuisance. And he's quite good in combat. I think he's got like anti-infantry 2+ on his gun and his knife. So he's like a bit of an assassin. He's like your Master of Executions, but better, alright? Because he's Rambo. Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got a command squad here. Power Fist, Puzzle Pistol, Heavy Flamer, Melter Gun, Master Vox, and a Medic. They'll be joining a unit of Catachans, obviously, along with Sraken. So I'm going to have like a big blob. They won't be able to scout move, because not everything will have scout, whereas this unit can scout move. So that's fun. I've also got Not Deadog, or whatever his name is. You can call him Mr. T if you like. He's going to be joining them. He's a bit of a badass himself, and obviously he'll be getting the bus from the Catachans and Straken on the charge as well, and he does mortal wounds as he headbutts things.
We'll find out who's got a harder skirt, Nork or Angron.
I mean, his is half metal, and then
He's got metal hair.
and he's more machine than man, and he's been there, seen it, killed it. So I would love to bring down Angron with Straken, and then if he comes back, I can kill him again. So it's fine with Straken. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I've also got 6 Borgrins. They're a bit crap, but I'm bringing them anyway, because what's better than big guys with no brains and massive clubs and big shields? It's like Vikings in the 41st millennium, kind of. Shield wall. I'm giving them the shields which give a 4+ invulnerable save, because the slab shields are just rubbish now, because they don't give a 2-up save, they just give an extra wound, which is a bit naff, on something that's only got a 4-up save normally. So I'd rather have a 4-up invul, because they've already got toughness 6, 3 wounds and -1 damage and a 6-up feel no pain, so that's fine. 6 of them. 2 units of 5 Ratlins. They've got sniper rifles. They do what sniper rifles do. They can move, shoot, move. So that's fun. They can also infiltrate. So they can be annoying and start somewhere where hopefully they can't get charged turn 1. I've got a heavy weapons squad with mortars. They'll sit at the back and mortar things. Probably them. Definitely going to kill much else. Mortar team. I've got a Hellhound. If I shoot something with that, everything else ignores cover, which is cool. So he's got the Inferno Cannon and the Heavy Flamer, so everything just auto hits. Glorious. 3 individual Scout Sentinels. They get a scout move, and they got Heavy Flamers because Catachan. So I'm going to burn lots of things, but you haven't really got anything to burn. You haven't got any chaff.
Just jackals.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these have got a bit of flesh showing, haven't they?
Yeah.
But they might enjoy the pain. But hang on, they're not Slanesh. So yeah, 3 battle tanks.
It does make them angrier.
I'll just make them Angrona.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible. 2 battle tanks and 1 exterminator battle tank. He gives extra AP things that shoot. They can reroll hits. They've all got what they've got. So auto cannons, las cannon, plasma cannons, and then those ones at the back have got the las cannons and heavy bolters. They've all got 100 killer missiles because yay, I can do that. And then at the back, I've got a Tech Priest and a Rugaldon battle tank. And I've given it the Oppressor Cannon, the Pulverizer Cannon, because it just sounds brilliant. And all the Melters, because Melters better than Heavy Bolters, right?
Thanks for coming to Dave Tanks Talk.
Yes. Thanks a lot for that. So that's the card. We've also seen the World Eaters. We just have a roll to see who deploys where now, which is always a roll that doesn't really matter, because I have nice symmetrical boards. But we always do it anyway.
Yeah.
So after you've got a 2. I've got a 1. Where would you like to deploy, sir?
I'll take that side.
You're going to take that
nice.
side?
I won't take your camera corner.
I actually played a game there the other day.
Really?
I won the roll-off and I chose it there just to annoy people.
Just to throw them off?
Yeah, literally.
You got all the people at home like, he's moved. Don't like it.
I know, they're probably getting completely confused.
Don't like change.
The room looks different from over there. But okay, so you're going over there. I'll go over here, so I'll get a better camera angle, everybody, and then we'll be back after deployment. Okay, we're back after deployment. The guard are down here and over there and sort of all over the place. And the World Eaters are all over there. because you chose over there. For my deployment, mine took a lot longer than yours because most of your things are in transports.
All my stuff's over there still.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got 1 million infantry. Well, not 1 million, but more than I usually have. Because mine are normally in boxes. So I've put Battle Tank, Exterminator, and Rogodorn down here because you put a Land Raider and Angron on this side.
Yeah.
So I needed the big guns this side. Not only that, I can move forwards. I can have some good firing angles this side. My other battle tanks over here with the Hellhound supporting. I've got Rattlings hiding behind walls because they're tiny and small, so they should be safe. I've put Sergeant Harker and his band of merry men over there with a sentinel, and they can also go scout moves. So that's fun. Another scout sentinel in the middle, and another one over there. They can obviously scout move. My Borgren's here because crates, Borgren's like nothing better than smacking on metal crates with mauls. They're drummers, really. They like making noises.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Bang, bang, that's a nice noise.
Any sort of rhythm to it, but
No, not at all.
Sounds a bit like dubstep.
Yes. Their plan is to go towards the middle and try and hold it. We'll see how that goes. But Strachan and the command squad and Dead Dog and the other 20 Catachans down here. They obviously can't scout move because they're not all having scout. But that's my sort of second wave after the Borgrins have gone in, basically. And I've got the mortars at the back because mortars. I think that's fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
I almost forgot someone, but he was hiding in the bushes. Got Sly Marbot. Where is he? I can't even see him. There he is. He's hiding in the bushes.
In the bushes that Dave loves so much.
I do like a nice bush, and Marbo does as well.
Yeah, clearly.
He's a lone operative. He's gonna do something by himself next to that bush. I don't know what, but
I don't think YouTube wants to know what.
He might be a bit sly about it. What's your deployment? What's your thoughts?
I don't really have any thoughts. I was just going to run at you.
You're just going to run at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you put your jackals as far
the
forward as they could.
As far forward as they can, with one of them on the objective so that I sticky it if they survive, if I go second.
Yeah.
Rhino and Morderfiend on this side to run up this way.
And kill this.
Yeah, and then the other stuff on that side to run up that way and kill that.
Sounds like a plan. And then you've got things, obviously, in your transports, and then you've got 6 guys deep striking.
The Land Raider's got 3 Exalted 8 bound.
Yep.
And then the Rhino's got 10 Berserkers.
And that one's got 10 Master of Executions.
10, yeah. And then the other 2 units of Exalted 8 bound are deep striking.
Somewhere.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, alright, well, let's roll to see who goes first. And straight after this roll, you need to do your Blessings of Corn. Which you shouldn't have.
Hopefully they blessed me more than they did in my last game.
Maybe you'll get 3 6s straight away, and then you would have wasted it for the game.
Yeah, that sounds like my luck.
Yeah? Alright, after you. It's a 2. Isn't that the same as you roll for the deployment?
Yeah, it is.
And you roll. And you
roll a 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. Oh. Okay.
I'm using a different dice now.
Are you?
I'm looking for a green one.
Okay, go on then. I like green.
It's better.
I'm guard. Oh, right. Okay. This dice apparently rolls whatever you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 1 now. Well,
sure. 1 as well.
Sure. Oh, just about. Right. Okay. So it's card turn 1. I'll do my command and move. Oh no, you do Blessings of Corn. Let's do it on camera very quickly to show everybody what it does.
8. So, not a 666. Oh, it is a 666.
Yeah,
so I bring Angron back from the not dead.
Yeah, so you've wasted that for the game now. But you got a triple, so you can do something with that. And you've got another triple as well, actually. Because you can do what? 2 things?
Pick 2 blessings. So I'm going to take...
And you can reroll some with icons if you really want to.
1. So I don't need to, because I could just use 2 of the 2 from the triple to pick a double.
Yeah, you could do.
So I'm going to take that triple for advance and charge.
Okay. Right.
And... Feel no pain.
So if everything's got a feel no pain of 6 up, if it already had a feel no pain, it goes to a 5 up.
Yep.
And then your entire army can advance and charge, which is interesting because I'm going first. So if I come towards you, I'm going to get charged.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come back after my command and movement phase. Okay. Right. So guard turn 1, command and movement phase. You've got the feel no pain and advance and charge thing. I think we mentioned that on camera.
Yeah.
We both got CPs, and then I did my scouting moves and stuff before command phase, obviously, because that's how you do it. I chucked 1 sentinel over there, 1 down the middle, 1 over there, and they moved forwards a bit. And then I drew my cards and got CPs. Tempting target, you chose that one over there.
Yep.
for no tactical reason whatsoever, and then I told you a really good tactical reason for picking it.
That was a reason all along.
That was a reason all along. Because I also got Investigate Signals. Because I was on all 3 anyway because of my Sentinels. You just picked that one. But if you didn't pick that one, the Sentinel that was here could run over there and investigate the signal. But you can't now because I need to stay there.
Yeah.
So I need to stay there for 5 points. I can do that. That's fine. And investigate signals. I can still do 2 corners. I've got a Tech Priest. I've got Slime Arbor, who I almost forgot about. Well, I kind of did until you reminded me because he was so sly in the bush. So 4 points for that and 5 points for that I'll be picking up. And then in terms of movement and things, command phase even, let's do that first. Gave the Royal Dawn a 4+ invulnerable save. I don't think much is going to shoot it, except for maybe the Land Raider, but I'm hoping to kill the Land Raider. But 4+ invulnerable save, let's do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's a good habit to be in. For orders and things, I ordered the Scout Sentinel in the middle to move. The Mortar team here to take aim. The Catachans here to take cover, because I've got 3 orders in this unit with the Commander and Strachan. So that's 3. And then Harker ordered his lads to take aim. So I'm going to have some pot shots at someone over there. And then in terms of movement, that Sentinel then just shuffled around so I can flame the Land Raider, but staying on the objective. This one with its now 13-inch move, ran around the crates to flame some Jackals. That one ran over there to flame something. It's not range of the Jackals, but there's a Mauler Fiend. And also to move block you from running down here with a Mauler Fiend, because that would be painful, having that hit my Hellhound or my Battle Tank. These guys shuffled forwards even further. Marbu's investigating signal, and the Ratnins have all positioned themselves to snipe Angron because they're trained snipers, so they can easily hit something that big, right?
You'd hope so.
Yeah. So these guys have moved. They're going to shoot and then move back because that's what we do. And the ones that are back here have climbed up and onto that 2nd floor, and they're going to shoot out and then jump back down again. Borgans have moved forwards a little bit, but I'm not going to go too far because I'm aware you've got advance and charge. And you said you can make Angron move 20 inches and still charge, so that could be fun.
Yeah.
And then this infantry squad just moved into the ruin because with take cover and benefits of cover, they've now got a 3+ save, which is nice. Although you probably won't have much shooting, but still, they're there for when you charge these guys to countercharge you. So I've shuffled some things, but not everything, because I want to kill that. So at the start of the shooting phase, that Sentinel will point at that Land Raider and say, everyone to shoot that better.
Yeah.
So I can reroll 1s to hit against that. That Sentinel will point at the Jackals, same thing, and obviously this one will point at your Mauler Fiend. So I think shooting those can reroll hit rolls of 1. No, not your Mauler Fiend. Angron, because I want my snipers to do a better job.
Okay.
Alright. And then...
That's take backs, you already said the Mauler Fiend.
No, Angron. Because the thing that's shooting the Mauler Fiend is rerolling 1s anyway. So, and then, obviously, whatever shoots those targets, if it's my mortars, because they're indirect, I don't get the -1 to hit as well, which is nice.
But I still get the benefit of cover.
You still get the benefit of cover, yes. Although I can get rid of that with Hellhound, but yeah.
The thing the mortars are shooting, the Hellhound can't see.
Yeah, they're going to get cover.
Yeah.
But I'll kill them anyway, it's fine. Yeah. So let's start off the shooting phase with the Hellhound into the Mauler Fiend, because it's the only thing it can see and it's in range of.
Yeah.
So let's do that. So it has 2d6 shots with the Inferno Cannon. So here we go. I've hit you 7 times.
Nice.
Alright, it's strength 6. So I'm guessing I'm winning on 5s.
Yeah.
And it's AP2, ignores cover.
Nice.
It is nice. So there is 2 at AP2. So 2 5-ups, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So what, you take a damage, but you got to feel no pain. You take a damage.
Yeah. Down to 11?
Yes, it's not on 12, don't they? Same as Fortunes. Yeah. Heavy Flame is out of range, but you've been hit by the Inferno Cannon now. Yeah, so everything else that shoots that, you don't get cover from.
So the Rust.
So now the Rust is going to shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably if you won anyway, isn't it? On the Battle Cannon?
Yeah, but if you had cover, then it would be AP nothing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So let's put everything from the Neiman Rust into that Mauler Fiend. Let's start with some Tracer Heavy Bolter Fire. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s, because Neiman Rust. And I've hit every time. I've got 2 sustained hits.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Didn't see that coming. Winning on 6s, because you are toughness 10 though, aren't you?
Yeah. Nice.
No. Okay. But I've traced you with the heavy bolters. It's fine. Las Cannon. Hits. Wins on a 3. Not that. Okay. Hunter Killer Missile. I can reroll the 1. That's lucky. It hits now. It'll wound you on that. I believe that is AP3, and either way it's an invul. And you've made it. Okay, so it's just a battle cannon now. D6 plus 3. 4 shots. Brilliant.
Nice.
It's going really well, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah. 4s, rerolling 1s. Didn't get any 1s. And strength 10, so 4s. And that is 1 and -1. So it will be a 4 up. And you made that as well.
Hey.
That's really good. Well done, Mr. Battle Tank.
That is a tanky Mauler thing.
He's doing really well.
2 tanks, he took 1 wound.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Well, I might as well shoot it with a Sentinel's Heavy Flamer.
Yeah. Watch him do 6 wounds.
Well, he's going to hit you 5 times.
The dream's not quite alive.
And it's going to be on 6s.
The dream is dead.
But there's one. There's one at AP1. And ignore cover. So stop rolling 6s.
No!
Right, fine. Okay. Let's move on to something else. Right, okay. Mortars. This is... My shooting phase can only get better, right? This was just a warm-up, literally.
It can
because the
potentially
flame
get
was-
worse.
3 mortars into your jackals. D6 plus 2 shots each. So 3d6 plus 6. Not many shots, but at least
That's not ideal.
But at least I've got blast, right?
Yeah.
So it's fine. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Sentinel and take aim and heavy in things. And 6s will be lethal as well. So let's reroll those 1s. So I've got some lethals, which is nice. I could have done with them the roughs earlier. And then strength 5, so 3s, yeah? No AP though, so you will get the benefit of cover. So you will have 5, 6, 7, 8 5 up saves. Followed by 5 up feel no pains. And I've killed
5.
5. So that's half the unit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Just a gentle mortaring. Things are about to heat up. Scout Sentinel into Jackals. Heavy Flamer. Here we go. 5 shots. Ooh,
You could kill them
I
still.
could kill the entire unit. I mean, it's unlikely,
Yeah.
but we'll see. Freeze. Okay, and I'm ignoring cover, AP1. So you won't get saves, but you will get 3 5 at 20 pains. So that's 1 more dead. Okay, so you've got 4 remaining, yeah? Okay.
But now I have to take battle shots as well.
Well, hopefully they'll be dead. Right, you've got 4 left. I've got 7 flashlights and payback. I want some payback, apparently. I don't know why. You haven't hit me yet,
No.
but it's preemptive payback.
Right.
All right. Harker's going to keep his finger on the trigger for his once per battle super heavy bolter shot.
I want to see him miss all of them again.
No. And then 7 flashlights into them as well, just to blind them. So I'm going to give you some tracer fire with the flashlights,
Okay.
which will hit them on freeze. And I'm rerolling 1s because Scout Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah? I can reroll that. Like, yay! So I've hit you sometimes. And then your toughness 3, you said, so 4s. That's good, isn't it? 4, but you are getting cover and fuel of pains. So 4 5 ups followed by 5 ups. So I've killed 2 more with the flashlights, which means Harker just needs to kill 2 guys with payback.
Yep.
Which hits on 2s now because to take aim. Rerolling 1s. So I can't possibly miss every shot. It's almost like a plan there. So I can re-roll that. And that becomes Saint Hits 3. So I actually hit you
Many times.
that many times with a heavy bolter.
Nice.
good,
I
isn't
think
it?
this is turning into overkill rather than payback.
There's no kill like overkill. Alright, so I'm moving on freeze. That's not very good though.
That's...
Well, you know what it is, right? There's only, 3 left? So
there's 2 left.
So 3 wounds is enough, because AP1, so 6s. So they'll go for it and then 2 damage, so roll any successes. Yeah, see? I didn't need the other ones to wound,
I'm
because
going to spend my command point to keep that objective anyway.
that's fine, but you spent a CP.
Cool.
So I'm happy with that. Alright, that's 1 kill for Purge the Foe, but you're keeping the objective for a CP. I'm going to do both my Rattling units all at once into Angron, because 1 unit's not going to kill him, so it makes no difference, right?
Yeah.
So hit it on 3s, but rerolling 1s because I spotted Angron with my Sentinel over here. Okay? So 3s rolling 1s. So reroll those 1s. Not getting lethal hits, unfortunately, because they moved. But I've hit every time. See, it's a really big target and they're trained snipers. See, I knew they weren't going to miss.
6s?
But I need 6s now. But it's fine.
Yeah.
See, they got that. That's 3. At AP2, you're getting cover.
So 3 plus 6.
And then 2 damage each. Oh, look. Feel no pains there.
Yeah. He still takes 4. 3 even. So he's down to 13.
Yeah. Took out his kneecaps. They're going to run away again now.
You grazed him.
Yeah. Alright, so after angry Ron, let's move over to this side where I've got tanks on tank action. Yeah? I'm going to start with my Exterminator and put everything into your Land Raider. I won't supercharge the plasma because I don't really want to wound my tank myself. Alright, so let's start with the Exterminator autocannon. Only 4 shots from this range. If I was within 24, it'd have 8 shots.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. But I am hitting on 4s, but lethal hits because I stayed still. But I just need to hit you once. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
I've hit you once. And I can reroll 1s because Scout Sentinel.
Yeah.
So I've hit you once.
Yeah.
But it's fine, I've hit you. That's all that matters. So I'm winning on 5s, but it's twin linked.
Yep.
There's a wound. AP1, but you're definitely getting cover. So you're fine, yeah. But it's fine. Let's shoot 2d3 plasma cannon shots at you. Not supercharging, so that's 3 shots. We should hit on 4s. And reroll 1s, don't need to. That's lethal. And then wounding on 5s. Nope. It's 1 AP3, no, AP2. So 3 up. Yeah. Yeah, because it didn't supercharge. They're only AP2 and you don't supercharge plasma now. You got supercharged to get AP as well as damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Las cannon. It's lethal. AP3 to AP2.
Goes through.
Ooh, D6 plus 1. 6 damage. But you got feel no pain, so you'll be fine. So it helps you once. So it's down to 11 wounds. And then I've got the Hunter Killer Missile, because they're always fun. Especially when they go straight through with a lethal hit. So AP3 again, so 4 up because of cover, you're fine. Okay. Alright. But everything else now gets extra AP against Mr. Land Raider.
Yeah.
So let's shoot someone else at something else. Him. Right. Rogal Dawn into Land Raider. I haven't got many guns out in range, unfortunately. It's just the oppressor cannon and the autocannon. So I'm going to trace you with the autocannon.
Yeah.
Which for some reason is ballistic skill 3+. I've no idea why. It hasn't changed, so yeah. So that's a lethal hit.
Yeah.
And then this will wound on a... Not that. So that'll be -2 now, but cover.
Fine.
So you're fine. But I've traced you with an autocannon.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3 with the oppressor cannon.
I like them odds.
Do I want to spend a CP on that? No, because I've got the battle tank afterwards. I'll just take the 4 shots. It's fine. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Didn't get any. And strength 12. So 4s. 1 at AP3 now, but AP2 because of cover. And that's flat 3 damage. You got your feel no pains.
Yeah. No.
So flat 3 damage. Right.
8 left.
Leaving Ross battle tank, everything into your Land Raider, even the Hunter Killer. Let's do this.
The heavy bolt was in range?
36 should be. Yep, heavy bolters in range, so everything into this. Let's start with some Tracer Fire, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. And they are lethal and sustained. And then 6s. So that's another one. These are AP2 now, but go back to AP1. So 3 free ups, 2 damage. Another 2 damage.
6 wounds left. 6
wounds left. See, the extra AP is nice, isn't it? Because so many guard weapons are just AP1. As soon as you get cover, it's just nothing.
Yeah.
Las cannon. Lethal. You're fine. No, it's AP4 that last cannon now. So it gets AP3, so it still goes through.
Yeah.
D6 plus 1. 2.
4 left.
I've still got the battle cannon on the Hunter
Still
Killer.
got no pain.
I want it dead and rerolling that for a CP. I've got more guns, but I want to make sure. So 5 damage. Okay.
1 left. Oh wait, no.
Feel no pains. Yeah, because I could whiff on the battle cannon. You see. Hunter Killer. Misses, but I can reroll the 1. Misses. Okay. And then I've got the battle cannon for D6 plus 3 for 8 shots. 6, 7, 8. So 4s rerolling 1s. That's lethal. And these win on 5s. Strength 10. So that's 3 ups because of AP2 on cover. That's 3 damage. How many have you got left? 2. Ooh.
He's dead.
Just about. And
Pops.
he blows up. Oh dear. Is that a D6 one or a D3 one?
D6.
Oh,
And guys inside are fine.
Okay, so D6 on the rhino. 5, but you got feel no pains.
Takes 3.
Takes 3. Is Angron in range? 6 inches? Let's check. Because this could be nasty. I think you might be okay.
No, it's fine.
So just, 3 on the rhino?
Yep.
And everyone gets out fine.
Yep.
Cool, okay, let's do that.
There's my tank.
Right, so that went boom. You got your guys out in front of it.
Yep.
I'm going to roast them a little bit with a heavy flamer from the Sentinel. I'll hit you 6 times. If I'm lucky, I might kill one of them. What's their toughness?
6.
So 5's to wound. Ooh, okay. Don't fancy my chances. No, just the 1 wound. AP 1, ignore cover.
They're fine.
They're absolutely fine. They're loving it. In fact, I think their mutated demonic skin probably enjoys a bit of heat. So I'm not going to do any charges because I'm not a complete madman. But I will pick up 5 points for protecting target and 4 points for investigate signals. Yeah. And at least 4 points for killing some units.
You killed 2.
So if you don't kill 2 units, I'll get 8 points.
I think I'll kill 2.
Yeah, I mean, I've thrown 3 scout sentinels at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back for World Eaters, turn 1. Right, World Eaters, turn 1. And as we know, your entire army can advance and charge, which is great fun. Yep. And you got Bring It Down, which is convenient because there's 3 scout sentinels right in front of you.
Yep.
So that's easy. And Secure No Man's Land, which you kind of want to do anyway because you're running towards me.
Yep.
So they're good secondaries for you. What have you done in your movement phase?
Moved up to charge these Catachans. Moved the Rhino to possibly charge the Sentinel. Moved the Morphine to charge that Sentinel. Moved the Rhino up to nab that objective from you.
Yes.
Advanced the 8 bound up that way so they've got multiple targets they can charge.
Yeah.
And Angron here to charge either the Sentinel or the Bullgrim.
Yeah, so you've got charging options over here.
Yep.
I think it's fair to say the Sentinels are probably dead, probably most of them as well, because your Berserker's got a nice long advance after getting out the Rhino, didn't they? So,
I got 4.
well, it gives them a nice...
Was it 5?
I don't know, but it was a lot...
It avoided the minefield.
I mean, technically you could have moved to here, except for I was in the way.
Yeah.
So you're definitely getting in over there. So you said you got a few guns to shoot?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot all their pistols at the Sentinel.
They advanced.
So, oh yeah, they did, didn't they? I'm going to shoot his combi bolter at the Sentinel.
Okay.
So, they all hit.
That's nice, yeah.
5s.
Yeah, toughness 7.
1 wound.
A wound! I'm fine.
Yeah. That's it.
Any other assault guns?
No.
That Rhino just moved. Don't know if
Oh
you...
yeah, we'll shoot the other Sentinel then.
Cool.
They all 3 hit. If I can roll that again for the wound, that would be fantastic.
That'd be nice. Oh, you did, yeah. 3 cheeky wounds on the Sentinel with a bolter. You did a wound. Very nice.
That's it. Charges.
Cool. Where are you starting?
Well, Angron has to pick his aura ability.
Oh, yes.
So he's going to pick +1 to charge for units within 6 of himself.
Because nothing else is near him. Yeah,
Yeah, because
cool.
he's a bit too far away.
Yeah.
So
So he's either got a very long charge over the wall, because fly is rubbish now,
yeah.
or we can come this
He's
way
going to
and
charge the Bullgrim.
crash into the Bullgrim, because that sounds like fun. So that's a 3-inch
So I'm
charge.
going to
I'm
use
pretty
my
sure that's
I'm going
failed.
to use the CP I didn't use to re-roll it.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
You rolled a double 1 into a double...
Awesome.
Right, he's not getting in this time.
No.
Oh dear.
Mauler Fiend.
Mauler Fiend, he's 3? I think that might be it. I think you might
That's
need...
a fail.
I think you probably need a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Awesome.
Right, seeing as you're not rolling very high, where are these guys going?
Sentinel.
Oh no, and then you get the 12. Oh dear. Well, okay. That was an interesting charge phase.
And then them into the...
At least you can't fail that one, right? At least you can't fail it. They've got to be in. And so you get the long charges for the ones you didn't need, and you got the
Yeah.
short charges for the ones you needed.
That's incredibly frustrating.
Yes. Well, at least they're dead. And that's dead.
They're dead.
Well, the Rhino could charge... Oh, you haven't got Tank Shock CP anymore because you had to do a CP reroll.
Yeah.
Did you want to charge the Sentinel anyway? With the Rhino? Just to sort of tie it up?
Not really.
No? So just charges that, murder that lot, murder that, and that's... But it's alright, it's only turn 1. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Where are you starting?
I'll start with the 8 bound.
Okay.
What's the toughness on the Sentinel?
7.
What's the save on the Sentinel?
3+.
Chain fists.
Yeah, because they all have chain fist, don't they? So
Yeah.
it's what, 3 attacks each or 4 attacks each?
4 each on the charge.
Yes. Very nice. Okay. But hitting on 3s, right? Because chain fists aren't as good as normal things.
Yeah, but they are strength 14.
Strength 14?
Yeah.
Chain fists are strength 14?
On those guys.
That's crazy.
So they're winning on 2s, yeah?
Nice. So 3s and then 2s.
So we've got 11 hits.
That's pretty good going.
That is a good start.
Yeah, moving on 2s. Strength 14. Are they normally strength 13, are they?
No, they're normally strength 14, so they are strength 15. 11 wounds. EP 3.
Okay, how many is that?
11.
11. I think he's probably dead. I need lots of 6s.
Yeah.
I've got some 6s, but I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, there's 2 damage each.
Yeah. Does he go boom? Yes. I think it's only 1 mortal wound though, but I'll check that in a moment. I guess I'll check it now while you're counting your many dice for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, moving on to this combat here. You're starting with your Master of Executions because he's got precision with his big axe. So he's going to cut Harker's head off.
Yeah.
So, okay.
For Corn.
Yeah. So you're hitting on...
They all hit.
They all hit. Right. Brilliant. His strength is?
8.
So definitely winning on 2s.
And re-rolling.
Because there's a character in the unit. Yeah. So,
And 3 dev wounds.
okay. So what's the damage? I mean, they all go straight through anyway.
Damage 2.
So, okay. Right. So... let's take 2 of these and do 4 nil pains on Harker. Because whatever goes through... 6 up.
Okay.
And 3 wounds. So you killed him.
And then 4 more.
And then that'll kill 4 guardsmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
So that's 2 units dead.
Yeah. Right, so we're doing the first round of the Berserker attacks because it's this many twice. And this is just the chain swords, right?
Yeah.
So freeze.
How many hit?
And then I'm toughness 3. Do you go up to strength 6 or are you still strength 5?
Strength 5 base plus 1 for charging.
So you're wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Nasty. And these are all AP2, right?
1.
AP1. Oh, I get saves.
9.
9. Okay. 9. 6 up saves. 9. Dead guardsmen. Okay. So that's an extra 9. And then all of that again. But I'm pretty sure you'll finish them off. But let's find out. Hit on freeze. Oh, it's quite a lot of misses.
5.
And then you're winning on 2s. But you still got the bigger axes afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've all wounded.
Yeah.
So how many is that then?
4, 8, 12, 15.
15, 6 up saves, and I've got 7 guardsmen left.
No, you don't.
No, they're all dead. Everyone's dead, Dave. Oh, that's me. Okay, at the end of Battle Round 1, at the end of the World Eater's turn, you did score Secure No Man's Land and a couple of points for bringing it down. I think it was 3 points. So you got 8 points for secondary and 8 points on the primary. Because Purge the Foe, you killed more units than I did. So you got 8 and 8, 16 points. It's a perfect World Eater turn 1.
Well, it wasn't.
8 primary and 8 secondary. Corn is happy. Corn is happy, but you're not.
But 8-inch charges would have made it nicer.
Yeah.
War parapet.
So at the end of Battle Round 1, you were ahead 16 to 13 points. I had 9 on the secondary and 4 on the primary for killing at least a unit. And then start my turn on 4 points because I'm home objective. Yay. You did your blessings. You went with the sustained hits in combat and the feel no pain because you're going to be feeling some pain. And then we've got CPs. And then my objectives are now Storm Hostile objective. So my plan is to do that over here and just absolutely mob you with guardsmen. If I do it over here, that's a bonus. Cleanse, yeah, I don't care about that this time. Not interested. I just want to kill stuff, nick an objective. So in terms of orders and other command phase things, I gave my Rogal Dawn an invulnerable save again because that's fun. Strachan told his blob to move. And then the other 2 orders coming out of that blob, one went to the mortars to take aim, and the other one went to the sentinel that was in here to fix bayonets, because he's got a big chainsword, and he's going to attack Angron from the rear. That sounds like fun. The Borgrins have moved in there as well to attack Angron. These guys all came out here to deal with them, because lethal hits on the charge, extra strength and AP on the charge. It's going to be a great time. The tanks actually moved this turn. They've all shuffled forwards, so they can shoot at them, that, or whatever comes out of that, and a I think they can see Angron as well, so that's fine. Mortar stays still because mortars. This tank stays still because it can just about see the World Eaters or Angron or the Rhino. Hellhound moved forward just enough to be able to see these World Eaters here. My Sentinel went that way, and then my Ratlins came out. Marbo moved a little bit. What I've done here is I've made it that if I kill someone and you blood surge, you're going that way because the Sentinel is the nearest enemy unit.
But if I blood surge enough, Sly won't be able to shoot.
Yes. So I've got to time how I shoot things over here. But the plan is to shoot with the Hellhound, get rid of your cover, and then use precision shots from the Ratlins on Marbo and Kui character because he's a pain.
If you can still see him in range.
Well, yeah. And then my other Ratlins that were here have hopped up onto the second floor again, and now they can get a nice headshot into Angron's face instead of into his kneecaps, except for they're looking the wrong way because I just chucked them in. But anyway, they're going to shoot him in the face. Maybe they're already running away again.
Yeah.
Maybe they've already had their shots. So speaking of Ratlins, let's start with the Ratlins. But start the shooting phase. That Sentinel's going to point at Angron, so I can roll hit rolls of 1 against it. That Sentinel is going to point at the guys here for reroll hit rolls of 1. He'll be doing rerolls anyway, but I want these guys to reroll hit rolls of 1. That'd be nice. And then my Sentinel's dead.
Yeah.
So let's start.
You made a charge.
You made a charge. We made 2. You killed both the units convincingly.
Yeah.
So if every time you charge a unit you kill it, you're doing right. Yeah. You just want to charge more.
Actually make the charges.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to start with the Hellhound into your Berserkers over there because I want to take away your cover.
Okay.
All right. So Inferno Cannon. Here we go for 2d6. Also hits for 7. Perfect. Statistically average. And it's strength 6. So freeze. And then it's AP2 and ignoring cover. So that is 5 ups, 1 damage each.
5 ups, yeah?
5 ups. So that's
3.
1.5, and I've got Heavy Flamer.
I've got Feel No Pains.
Oh, yes, okay.
You kill 1.
1.5, and heavy Flamer as well goes into them for 4, which will wound on freeze. So that's 2 more AP1 ignore cover, so 2 4-ups.
For both.
And you feel no pains. So I've killed exactly 2 Berserkers.
Yep.
So they may now Blood
Surge.
Surge somewhere. So they go D6 towards the Sentinel for 4 inches. Nice, okay. Right, so you Blood Surged 4 inches that away because Sentinel was over there, and you managed to get out of range of Sly Marbo.
Yep.
It's really annoying. And you also means that 2 of my snipers can't see you, and none of them can see your character.
Yep.
But 3 of them are still going to shoot a Berserker anyway, because
Yep.
why not? So they're going to hit on freeze, and that's fine. And they're going to wound on freeze. Yeah. AP2, 2 damage.
Roll 2.
So 2 Feel No Pains followed by 2 Feel No Pains.
First one. Kills 1.
Kills one,
Second
yeah.
one. Wounds 1.
Yeah, so Ratlins are doing something. Right, they're going to move, and then I'll shoot the rest of you Berserkers
They're going to move.
with a battle tank. Well, there's lots of things moving.
Yeah, they're going to blood surge again.
Right, and this time you got a really long blood surge, and you managed to engage my Sentinel.
Yeah.
Which is kind of really annoying, because it means I can't shoot them. But you're also running away from me, so it's fine.
I'm running towards the nearest enemy skull.
Yes, which is a guy in a big robot chicken.
Yeah, but I'm going to take his skull anyway.
So that's fine. So the Sentinel's just going to flame you, because why not? 5 times. And he's going to win them on freeze. So that is, okay, it's 5 4-ups. So 1 goes through, feel no pain. Kill the guy on a wound.
Yep.
Okay. And they can't blood surge now, can they? Because it's
No.
already in engagement range. Yeah. Okay. Slowly whittling them away, which is fine, I guess. Right. Now I've got lots of decisions to make in terms of what shoots where now. I do have 2 CP. I'm thinking about just throwing some grenades at Angron with the Bullgrins. But I'll have a think. Okay, moving on to this side, I'm going to start with my Exterminator. I'm going to put everything into Mr. Angron. And my autocannons are rapid firing, so I get 8 shots with it, which is nice. I'm bound to hit you at least once out of 8 shots, right?
Yeah.
I'm rerolling 1s because Sentinel pointed at Angron. So 4s rerolling 1s. I'm going to be supercharging the plasma as well. Because, yeah, why not? So 4s rerolling 1s. No lethal hits or anything this time though, because I did move. So I have hit you twice. But I'm winning on 5s and then rerolling for twin linked. So that's nothing. But I've hit you with the gun. That's the main thing. Las Cannon. Hits. And wounds. AP 3 but cover, so 4 up. Ooh, D6 plus 1. 6. I'm doing well with my Las Cannons today. Don't know if you noticed, but they're doing quite well. You've made...
Take 5.
Take 5 wounds. Okay. 2d3 plasma cannon shots. For 4. Which will hit you on 4s. Reroll both those ones. So hit you 3 times. I'm winning you on 5s. Nope, nothing from the plasma cannons. Hazardous. And I'm fine. Now, now everything else gets extra AP against him, which is nice. So how many wounds has he got left now?
8.
8. Interesting. Right. Rogue or Dawn. Put the multi-melters into the Rhino. The melter guns into the 8 bounty dudes. And the heavy stubber. And then I think the pulverizer cannon might as well go into the Rhino as well. And then the auto cannon and the impressor cannon into Angron. So let's start with the auto cannon into Angron. So 2 shots hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. A hit. And no wounds. Okay, fine. Oppressor cannon, D6 plus 3. 7 shots. 4s, rerolling 1s, because Sentinel, didn't get any 1s. Strength 12, so 3s. Just the 1, AP 3 now, but it's 4 pins on it. And you're fine. You can pass the save. Okay. And then let's put the 4 multi-melter shots into the Rhino. Let's do that. 4s. And 5s, because Rhinos are toughness 9, aren't they? Yeah. So 4s. Yay. 2 AP4, but you are getting cover, so 6s?
No.
D6 damage each. 9. You do have feel no pains.
I've got a pass.
2, because you got 8 wounds. Because you healed a wound.
Yeah.
And
I do.
You still have a wound so far. Okay. But the pulverizer cannon was going into that as well. So I will pulverize you with a pulverizer cannon. Which will have 1 shot. Which hits. And wounds. I think it's a 5 or a 6. Either way, it's failed. And that's D6. I think it's D6, but I'll check. Hold on. Right, yeah, pulverizer cannon was only 3 damage, but it only had wound left. It felt no pains. It died. It didn't blow up, and they all got out perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Couldn't hide them all, though, so you decided to put them off the objective because battle tank.
Yeah.
Because tactical genius. I've still got the other shots going to your 8 bounds, so let's do the 2 Oh, there's one 2 wounds, isn't there? Let's start with the heavy stubber.
I thought we put all the melters into the Rhino.
The melter guns, not the multi-melters. Oh. Melter guns weren't in range of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Heavy stubber, hit on 4s. That's 1 hit. Win all of 5. No. And they've got 2 normal melter guns, hit on 4s. And they both hit at least. And they'll wound on 3s. So that's 1 AP4, but you're on cover and you've got vulnerable saves. D6, got 2 wounds. 3 damage, feel no pains. Ooh. It's 5 ups now, isn't it? He takes a wound, he's still alive. Okay. Now I've shot everything from that tank. I've just put a wound off one of them with melter guns. Fine. Okay. Now the plan was to shoot these guys at them and then charge in, but I could shoot them at that. And then shoot the battle tank at them and then reroll all hits. But I want to make sure I charge. I don't want to kill them with guns. So I will shoot all this rabble. Or do I even shoot anything at them? Okay, after some tactical thinking, I'm going to put all the guns from this Strachan blob into Berserkers. Because I want to make sure I charge them. I don't want to kill them with guns. And the guns here aren't going to do anything against Angron.
Wants to put salt in the wound about the World Eaters
getting charged, yeah. So let's shoot 31 lasgun shots into some Berserkers. Let's start with them. Hitting on 4s though, and no rerolls, and that's not looking great.
That's really not looking great.
Some hits, wounding on 5s, and then some 3-up saves, I guess. Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6! 6! There we go. 6 3-up saves from some flashlights.
Watch them kill 3 Berserkers.
I've killed
You wounded
a
one.
wounded one, and you got feel no pain.
You
A wounded one, but that's not everything from that unit. I've got 2 flamers which are also in range. Stop knocking over my trees. Marbo's in there.
I was going to hit him with one.
Oh, 6 also hits with the flamers. At least flamers can hit you because flamers. 4's to wound as well. So it's 4. Look at that. 4 wounds with flamers. Flamers for the win. Oh, there we go. 2 wounds, but feel no pains. I think I've killed the guy I wounded. And then I've got plasma pistols and ripper gun and other things. Yeah. Let's shoot the melter gun. Because none of them's wounded now, so let's shoot a melter gun. It's hit! Look at that. And it's wounded. AP 4. Pretty sure you're not getting cover from there. 2 damage. Feel no pains. Can I melt one in the face? No. I just took out his kneecap.
Yep.
Okay. Plasma pistols, Strachans and the commanders. So they hit on 3s. Not supercharging because I'm no fool, but they did nothing. And then I've got a ripper gun. I have to remember what they do. Yep, ripper gun's basically a shorter range heavy bolter, so that's going in as well. He hits on 3s, not dead on, which is nice. Because then he's actually hit every time, and it's got sustained hits, because it's like a heavy bolter. And it's strength 5, so 3s. Oh, not dead on for the win here. 4 AP 1, 2 damage. Oh dear.
Yeah.
No, you can't really get cover from there. So 3 feel no pains, 2 at a time, I guess.
Yeah.
So
First
that's
guy
guy.
dead. Next guy dead. Final guy dead.
Oh, not dead dog. Get in. Right, okay, there's 6 berserkers left. Let's lob some mortars at them. I can actually see them, so it's not indirect, which is nice. So 3d6 plus 3, because of blast, because it's plus 1 each, and I've rolled 3 6s.
Yeah.
Right, a ridiculous amount of shots, hitting on 3s. No rerolls, but 6s will be lethal, and I've got some 6s. I suppose with that many hits, I was bound to get some 6s, right? Not many other hits, though, actually. I haven't got as many 6s as I had normal hits. Winning on 3s, strength 5. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7, 3 plus 8. You'll be fine. Absolutely fine.
We killed 3.
Ooh, 4 wounds go through, but you got feel no pains. 1 damage each. So one takes a wound,
You kill 1.
and then another guy takes a wound as well. Right, okay, not much left to go in the shooting phase. I've got my battle tank and then my ratlins, and I might throw a grenade with some ball grenades, that's about it. So let's put everything from this battle tank into Angron.
I've not shot that battle tank either.
Have I not?
No.
Oh yeah, because I was going to shoot them, but they're now in engagement range. Okay, well, I'll come back to them. Let's start with this one into Angron. Get an extra AP because of the Exterminator, so it negates your cover. So let's start with 6 Tracer heavy bolter shots, and you're on an objective. So hitting on falls, rerolling everything.
Yeah.
Which is nice because I've only hit once without the rerolls. I've only hit 3 times, but one of them is sustained, which is nice. Winning on 6s though. No, nothing. Last cannon. I can reroll. Misses. Battle cannon. 5 shots. On 4s. Rerolling. 4 hits. Strength 10 toughness. 11, so 5s. 2 at AP 2 but cover, so 2 free ups, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And he takes 3 damage but feel no pain. Takes
5 wounds left.
We've got 5 wounds left. So a battle tank can do 3 wounds to Angron. So the other one won't kill him, will it? So let's shoot 5 ratlins. Oh, hang on, come on. Can those ratlins see your Master Execution? No, they probably can't, can they? Because the other are in.
He's also in engagement range.
Oh yeah, of course. Right, let's shoot 5 ratlins in Angron's face. Hitting on 3s. What's my sentinels? He spotted that one. He did spot Angron, didn't he? That one. So I can reroll the 1. So everything's hit. But I'm winning on 6s. No. So the ratlins, they'll jump out the window in a minute. And then I've got a battle tank. And has that sentinel shot his heavy flamer yet? No. Okay. How many minutes has he got left?
5.
Oh, I reckon the Bolgrins can have him, you know.
Probably.
Well, you're toughness 11, aren't you? Okay, right. I'm not going to shoot anything else at Angron. I think he's had enough pain. Let's shoot a heavy flamer.
Does that mean you're not going to shoot anything else at the World Eaters because they've had enough pain?
No, I mean I've got a battle tank here which can see a rhino. Can he see the molar thing?
I doubt it. There's 2 buildings between.
Yeah, not really. Let's just 5. He only took 3 wounds off of Angron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can shoot berserkers.
Okay.
Right, yes, battle tank. Shooting back at those berserkers over there. Let's try and get rid of them. So let's shoot the heavy bolters. They're in range. And he stayed still, which is nice. So 4s. Rerolling just the 1s, but everything else hit anyway. And I've got a sustained hit, and it's lethal. And then wounding on 3s. Oh, that is 6 AP1 on those berserkers. And 2 damage. And only 1 failed. Oh no, 2.
Yeah.
So 2 feeling pains on the guy on a wound.
Last one, he's dead. Next
Another guy.
Dead.
Okay, it's 2 more. Battle cannon would have a blast, so D6 plus 4. Oh, brilliant. 5 shots.
Oh, there's still 5.
Yeah, so I rolled a 1.
Oh, no
Hitting on 4s, no lethals, winning on 2s. Only 2 AP1. 3 damage. That's another one gone. And then last cannon. Ooh, in the tray. And then, 7 field of pains. I think he might be dead. So that's what, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I shot the Sentinel at the Maul Fiend off camera, didn't do anything, so that is all my shots. I'm not going to spend a CP on grenades. Angron's got 5 wounds, I want to hit him over the head with some clubs. So let's throw the Bullgrins in. They're in.
Yeah.
Let's throw Strachan and his merry men into just the Exalted 8 bound. And they're in. Not massively, but they're in. Right, I've moved all the charges in, but you got to fight first over here, hit my Sentinel.
Yeah. Eviscerators.
Yes. And no sustained
They all
hits.
hit.
No sustained though, but they've all hit. Toughness 7.
Strength 9.
Oh, nice. 3s.
4. At -2.
4 5-up saves. Damage?
2.
I've got a wound left. And you've got a couple more chain axey guys.
They get some sustained.
Oh, yes. You've hit more than you had attacks. It's nice, isn't it?
Strength 5.
Yeah, so 5s. But I've only got 1 left, and you've got
4
4
at -1.
4 4-ups. It's dead, just.
Yay.
Does it go boom and kill a berserker? No. Oh, that's annoying, because one of them was wounded.
There you go. No, you killed the wounded one.
Did I?
Yeah, with a flamer on that one.
Oh, okay.
And I consolidate back onto that objective.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I was hoping he'd survive. Right, I've already piled in over here.
Not the only thing that's gone my way this game.
Well, yeah. I need to work out how many attacks and things I've got over here. Okay, I'm going to start with Not Deadog because he's fun. He starts off by headbutting one of you guys in the face. Let's see how many mortal wounds he does. It's a 2, so it's D3 mortal wounds. For 2. You've got your feel no pains at least. But one of them is wounded. And I think that one's now dead because he had 2 wounds left. Or 1 wound left also. Was it 2? Or was it 1?
You've got 1 left.
So he's dead and then another one takes a wound. And then he's got a huge knife, which is strength 9 now on the charge because of jungle fighters.
Put the wound marker next to the wrong one. He's the champion. I'm not
That's
the champion first. Not that it makes a difference because they have the exact same weapons.
Yeah. Hit on freezer with that dog. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
But it's alright, that's lethal because of Strachan. And this is strength 9, so I'm moving on a 3.
Yeah.
And that's devastating wounds. So that's 2 damage. So that's 2 feeling pains from that.
He's fine.
He's absolutely fine. And then that is AP2 because of Catachan's. And that's 2 damage. So 2 more feeling pains.
He's dead.
Okay, so Dead Dog has managed to finish one off and kill one by himself. Let's do Strachan. Right. I've just looked. Dead Dog actually hits on 2s, but I'll come back to that footage in a minute if it makes any difference because I'm pretty sure Strachan can take 1 by himself, right? He hits on 2s. And he charged, so we can reroll everything, hits and wounds. That's lethal. And then he's strength 7 because of Catachan, so 3s. Re-rolling, because he charged. So that is 5 at AP 3 because of Catachan's, 2 damage. It's, either way, it's 5 ups, right? So it's 4. So that's 8. Well, 8 feel no pains.
He's dead.
He's dead, right? Okay, that worked quite well.
Yeah.
I'll chuck some of them onto the objective because it's a model by model basis thing we found out earlier.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Really, we should do that blessing now.
Okay, forgot to mention when you killed my sentinel, you did your CP for a blessing thing.
Yeah.
And you did your once per game or once per battle round reroll thing with your executioner, and you managed to get enough. Fight on death. And it's army wide, so you're going to fight on death. You did the rolls.
One of them gets to swing.
Yeah, one of them hit
The
me
swing
back.
of Eviscerate into the Catachan. Hits on 2s. 4 hit. Strength 5 or 6? 2s?
Yeah. 2s, yeah, toughness 3, yeah. Nice. AP?
2.
Don't get any save damage?
2.
Okay. So.
Reroll successes?
Yeah. Feel no pains. You killed 3 guardsmen.
Yeah.
The medic threw some bandages, so you kill 3.
He's just there at the back, throwing them at them.
That's all he ever does. He just throws bandages and wet towels around. That's what he does.
The blue ones that you used to get at schools.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whenever you went to the school nurse.
Yeah. Oh,
Put
I fell over and
blue
scraped my
paper
knee.
towel on.
Blue paper towel.
I've got a massive gash on my arm. Blue paper towel.
Yeah, it's just for everything, isn't it? Blue paper towel. It's like the magic sponges they have in football or rugby. Oh, you fell over. Here's a magic sponge. Oh, you're better now. Anyway, they'll consolidate onto the objective.
Yeah. In 6.
Right, Borgrins, Club and Angron, 2 ranks of 3 Borgrins. Shield wall, here we go. Hitting on 3s with some mauls. And I'll be wounding on 5s. An okay amount of hits. Wounding on 5s though, this is the tricky part. Just the 3.
Ooh.
So 3 ups, 2 damage apiece. And he survives! Can Angron kill 6?
Angron.
Can he kill 6 Borgrins?
Can he? He gets 8 attacks.
Oh, I've got
He's on 3s because he's hurt.
Oh dear.
But sustained hits. So I don't get any, and I missed 3.
Okay.
Strength. He's winning on 2s.
Toughness 6?
Strength 16.
Yeah, we want 2s.
3 wins.
3. 4 plus invulnerable saves because I gave him the good shields.
Yeah.
So damage?
D6 plus 2.
Well, it'll be D6 plus 1 because of Borgren, yeah. So the first one will take 5. Hang on, feel no pains. Yeah, he's dead. And the next one, 4. Ooh, one could survive. Nope. Kill 2 Borgrins. Stalemate, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Right, Worldy is turn 2. You've got capture enemy outpost and assassinate.
Yep.
Capture enemy outpost isn't happening.
Nope.
I'm over here, I'll screen you up. But assassinate, you can do. I've got a character over here, all by himself. And you've got some berserkers.
And a 5-inch charge.
And a 5-inch charge. And I've got some characters over there, but they're probably... They're there, they might survive, but we'll see.
If I make the charge, which I probably won't.
Yeah. And then you've got 4 primary points at the start of your turn because Angron became battle shocked. As did the... No, the berserkers were fine, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was battle shocked, which means I had that objective at the start of your turn. So you only had 2 to my 3. So just 4 points for you. And in terms of movement, they've gone that way. Go kill Marbo for assassinate. Rano's on the objective. More things around here because you said he gets +2 charge against the Borgrins because some of them have died. So at least that way you're bound to make a charge, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then you drop during your exalted 8 bound there to try and kill this lot. And your berserkers run over here, and my guardsmen aren't going to let them run past. I'm going to shoot you. So I'm going to do my Overwatch. So I've got 2 flamers. Let's start with them for 10 automatic hits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Which will read on 4s. So that is 6 free ups from the normal flamers. So 2 go through. We got 4 no pains.
He's got 1 wound left.
One takes a wound, and then I've got the heavy flamer, which hits you once. I've got loads of CP. No, that's fine. There's a wound. Right, and then I have a couple of hazard pistols, which I'm not going to supercharge. 1 will hit, and not wound. And then I've got the Ripper gun, which has sustained hits, so I've hit you 4 times. And that will wound on 3s. So 5, 2 AP1, 2 damage. So 2 field pains on the guy with a wound. He's now gone. And I've got many flashlights. I've got a melter gun there as well. Let's do that. Misses. And then I've got many flashlights into the last guy. Right. First round of flashlight dice hitting on 6s. So that is some hits. Get them out of the way. 5s. Nope. And then the same again. -2. He might survive. He might survive. Only got 2 hits. 1 wound. He's going to survive. Takes a wound though, or does he? He does. But he survives on a wound. That's really annoying. So I'm going to kill the unit, but fine, okay. Right, moving to the shooting phase. Berserker's shooting Marbo. He is stealthy though. He's
3 plus pistol, sorry.
That's right. -1 hit because he's stealthy. He's hiding behind the bush.
Because I want him dead.
Okay. So 1 hit. And it will definitely win on a 2. And that's definitely gone through for 2 damage. I believe he's got 1 wound left.
How's this?
No, fine. And yeah, whatever. It's fine.
I'll roll it again because that definitely, yeah.
It was definitely cocked.
And then 4 bolt pistols at him.
On 4s.
2.
And 3s.
1.
And I get 4 up because of trees. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I only had 3 wounds, but I will check.
Yay.
No, my mistake. Marbo's not dead. Of course he's not. He's Marbo. He's got a wound left. Rhino is within 12 though. He can shoot him, but it's -1 to hit. So you've hit once with the bolter. And it's wounded. 4 up. He's alive, which means to assassinate you have to charge him and not something else.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Charge phase, because I have no more shooting.
Has he not got a gun? Oh no, he's got a big axe, hasn't he?
Yeah,
That's the Morphine not got any
No.
ranged attacks.
No.
Oh.
Angron's going to pick reroll hits for his
Thing? Is that because he's -1 hit because he's poorly?
Yeah.
And after last time he only killed 2 bullwins.
That and it'll give rerolls to hit to the Morphine.
Oh, it's an aura, is it? Nice, okay.
Which needs a 5-inch charge to get in.
Okay, let's do that then. It just
5.
Luckily you got the +2, didn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. What else is charging? They got a 9-inch.
The Berserker into the Guardsman.
Okay.
He's in.
He's in, just about.
The 8-bound into the Guardsman.
Yep. You're changing your dice. You don't like those ones.
No, I don't like any of mine today.
Oh dear. Hey, you keep those 2.
Yeah, and then they're charging Marbo.
And they're in as well.
Yeah.
Cool. So successful charges this time.
Makes a change.
Mixed up for last time, didn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. Right, we're starting with the Exalted 8-bound into the Catachans. I do have 2 CP. You didn't really want Strachan and Northdale clapping a couple of them before they got the chance to hit the thing, did you? Because that could have been painful.
It would have been painful.
So let's start with them. They're hitting on 2s with many attacks.
And I've got sustain.
And you've got sustain still, which makes up for the ones you got, really.
3.
And then there's 3
1,
6s.
2, 3. So
See?
18 hits.
Yeah. So it makes up for the ones you got, see? It's like I knew. And you're winning on 2s because toughness 3.
Yep.
And there's a billion 6s, but they mean nothing, unfortunately.
Nope.
But how many is that?
17.
AP?
2.
Right. Damage?
2.
Right. Okay. I've got more than 17 guardsmen though, so you're only killing guardsmen. Yeah, I don't think you've killed any from that unit
I
yet.
killed 4 last time.
Was it 4 or 3? Right, 17 Feel No Pains on the Jungle Fighters. So, looking for 6s, followed by 6s. So 2 so far. Can they make them again? No, you killed 17 guardsmen, so that's the entire unit plus another dude. Yeah. Right, many berserkers dead. Not berserkers. Jungle fighters.
Yeah.
I mean, many berserkers are dead.
Yeah.
But this lone berserker is going into the command squad now. He's piled in, so he's going to hit them.
3s.
And he
One.
hits once. Oh dear. He's wounded. He wounds on that though. AP.
2.
Damage.
2.
2 6 of Feel No Pains. You killed a guy.
Good job, bud.
You did really well. I mean, he should have been dead, but fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the Morphine next.
Yeah, I'm not going to interrupt on offense.
So he's got Lashes Tendrils, 6 attacks, which are extra attacks.
Okay.
So these hit on 2s because you're wounded.
Yes.
And then I get 1 sustained, which cancels out the miss.
Very nice.
He's a strength 8 because I charged.
So winning on 3s, toughness 6. Very nice.
-1.
Don't care. 4+ invulnerable saves. What's the damage each?
1.
He's 1 damage, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, so feel no pains. One of them takes 3 wounds, one of them's dead. Okay.
And I forgot to reroll the miss, because Angron takes the reroll misses, but...
Okay, yeah.
So his fists.
Oh, you got the fist now. Okay,
Twos.
cool. Right, you can don't forget the rerolls this time.
Yeah.
These are the ones that matter. Oh, you still missed one.
6 hits. Twos.
Yeah, you strength 12, are you?
15.
Yeah, 2s either way, yeah. Very nice.
That one's caught.
Yeah, it's fine.
6.
6 AP. Doesn't really matter. 4 invulnerable saves. Damage.
D6 plus 1.
So D6 then, because I'm minus
First
1.
one. 6.
So 6. Yeah, he's dead. If only it was a 5 at feel no pain, he would have survived.
Yeah.
Next
Second
one. Takes a wound.
Last one.
Takes another wound. So you've only killed 2.
Okay.
And 1's on a wound.
And then Marbo.
Yeah, go on
So
then.
Master of Executions.
He can do his thing. He gets to
Rerolling.
reroll, doesn't he? And
Gets
you
an
got
extra
sustained. Nice. Toughness 3.
2s.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, Marbo's very dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, and then we've got Angron into the remaining Bulgrim.
You pick the next one.
Oh, because Angron didn't charge, did he?
Do you have your 2 Gorgon?
I'm not.
Or your Catachans?
Is 2 Bulgrim left? Yeah, 2 Bulgrim. One of them's wounded. Or them over there. Okay. Well, I might as well go here because they've already fought, right? So let's hit 2 Bulgrim into Angron. Freeze. That's better than last time. I need 5s now, though. 2. 3 saves, 2 damage.
He's not dying.
He's not dying, no.
Definitely not dying.
He's definitely not dying. He's absolutely fine. And now he can murder the 2 remaining Bulgrim.
8 attacks on 3s, re-rolling.
And you got sustain there as well. So you've hit every time.
Yeah.
Nice.
2s.
Yep, definitely 2s. He's strength for billion.
There we go.
What's also 8.
Yeah.
4 plus invulnerable saves. As I will raise my shields high. And I can't be asked to do the feel no pains. They're dead.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah. Many damage.
should we see how much?
If you really want to.
I do.
Lots. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Right, over here, let's go with Strachan now. Hitting on 2s into the Exalted 8 bound. Which is very nice. He's no longer leading a unit, so that's not a lethal hit. And then strength 6, toughness.
6.
So 4s. Oh dear. Just 1 at AP2, 2 damage. So you're fine. Right, okay. Dead Dog's going to headbutt them
Yep.
for D3 mortal wounds. 1.
Nope.
Okay, cool. And then he's got his attacks. I think he had 6 last time. And he hits on freeze. No, he hits on 2s. Because I made that mistake last time. And then he's strength 8. He's winning on freeze. 6s are devastating. Brilliant. So it's 3 at AP1. It's 2 damage. And then the other 2 for the devastating.
Yeah, so first one.
1 goes through.
2 wounds left. Devastating. He's got 1 wound left.
Guy's got 1 left, and then I've got the rest of the unit. They're going into them. I've got a medic punching a Exalted 8 bound, which hits and doesn't wound. And then I've got the commander with his Battle Fist into the Berserker, which hits every time. And wounds twice. So 2 5-ups on the Berserker. And 2 damage. And he's fallen at last to the Power Fist of my platoon commander. Excellent. And then Marbo's dead. Yeah, that's all the combats, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool, okay. So we'll work out some points and things. You have definitely got Assassinate.
Yep.
And you said you wanted to get ditch Capture Enemy Outpost for a CP?
Yep.
Because that's
And
going to
they're
happen.
going to consolidate.
Back on the objective, I'm guessing. Yeah, cool, okay. Okay, at the end of Battle Round 2, it's 29 to 26 to the World Eaters. Because of Purge the Foe and primary and secondaries and things. At the start of this turn, I've got engaging all fronts and capturing enemy outposts. I'm not going to be capturing enemy outposts, really, but I can engage in all fronts. And then your blessings were the feel no pain and fight on death for your corn blessing things.
Yeah.
So that's that. In terms of moving, I've moved very little. I think the only things I've moved really are my Sentinel falling back to get into that quarter. And I passed both my leadership tests here just so they could fall back. So I can shoot these guys, and then Strachan ran into that table quarter. So I'm engaging on all fronts. And now I shall shoot things. So let's put the Hellhound into Angron. So 2d6 with the Inferno Cannon for 7 hits. 4, 5, 6, 7. Strength 6, so 5 to wound, yeah? Mm-hmm. So a wound, AP2, and ignores cover, so you're fine, but you no longer get cover. And the Heavy Flame is going into him as well, which hits you 5 times. And will wound 1 time at AP1. So a wound, but for no pain, he takes a wound. But now he's no longer getting cover. Interesting. So I can start to shoot him at things and not worry about cover now, which is nice. Okay. Right. Let's shoot Mr. Okay, Rogue or Dawn, I'm going to put all the things that can't shoot things over there into these Exalted 8 bounds. So the melters, the multi-melters, heavy stubber, pulverizer, not pulverizer. The little cannon, yeah, the pulverizer cannon. The oppressor cannon and the auto cannon are going to go straight into Angron. So let's do the auto cannon, trace if I hit on freeze, because it hits on freeze for some reason. And it's going to win on 5s. And that's 2 at AP1, ignoring cover. And that's 3 damage on auto cannon these days. Yeah, auto cannons are 3 damage.
Got 1 wound left.
And the oppressing cannon will hit you, well not hit you, but get 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Which hits on 4s. I forgot to do my Sentinel thing, but never mind. That's lethal. That's a wound, so 2 invulnerable saves. Okay, so he's got what, a wound left, you said? Mm-hmm. Okay. Guns into these guys. I've got 4 multi-melter shots. And one of them hits, brilliant. Wounds, an invulnerable save. I'm assuming that goes through. Mm-hmm. 2, you're not in melter range, I don't think.
No, because your melter guns were out, weren't they?
No, the melter guns were in.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm not within 9 inches. Because melters are only 18 inches now.
There you go.
And I've got the melter guns, which both miss. And I've got the heavy stubbers. Yeah, multi-melters are terrible now, 18 inch range. Heavy stubbers! I've got a lethal, and these win on 5s. Nope. So 1 normal save on your
5.
8 bounty dudes. Okay, so that's him done. He's got a wound left. A wound. I don't really want to put a whole tank into him with 1 wound. Right. Okay, Exterminator. Let's shoot the auto. Spitfire doesn't always work, does it?
No.
But I need to. I need to do things. None of them are wounded, are they?
No.
Right, 5 ratlings into them. Hit on 2s because they're heavy. 6s are lethal. Oh, look at that. 3 1s and 2 6s. 2 at AP2. And then 2 damage.
First one, you've got 1 wound left and kills him.
Yeah, I've managed to snipe out an 8 bound. Okay, cool. There's only 1 of them left. Right. Need to kill the Mauler Fiend and Angron. Angron's got a wound. What to shoot at him? Do I try and kill him with ratlings? Would that be the ultimate humiliation? 5 ratlings shooting Angron? I'm going to do it. No lethals. Lucky. 6s. No! Okay. They're going to move now. Run away! Right. Other tanks. Right. Okay. Let's shoot the... What's the Mauler Fiend save? 3 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Right. Let's shoot the Exterminator's autocannon at the Mauler Fiend and the other guns from it at Angron, and I will supercharge the plasma. Alright. So let's start with the last cannon into Angron, which also wins. 4 plus involve. And D6 plus 1. What are you thinking? Command point? No. 5 damage.
He's dead.
So he is dead. Does he blow up or anything?
Yeah.
He does.
No.
But he doesn't. Okay. I still technically would have shot the plasma cannons, so I still need to do the hazardous checks. At least that's how I do it. I'm fine. And the autocannon's going into Mauler-Fiend. It's in rapid fire range. 4s. No 6s. And then toughness 10, strength 9, but twin linked. So 5s re-rolling. 2 at AP 1. Got 3 ups because cover 3 damage.
8 left.
8 left, the number of corn. Right, okay. I'm getting extra AP against that now, which is nice. And let's spend 2 CP on Fields of Fire, so then I get an extra AP against it. So I'm getting an extra 2 AP against that, because you're in cover and things. And then I'm going to shoot Mr. Battle Tank. I've got in there as well, haven't I? Heavy bolt was into him. Everything else into your Mauler-Fiend. Alright. So the heavy bolt was into your exotic 8 valve first. He's not on an objective, so falls rolling 1s. That's all really cocked dice. Reroll the 1s. And then I got a sustained. And that's lethal. That was a 3 there. And then top to 6, 5s. So just 2, AP 1, and 2 damage. So
2 wounds left.
So he's got 2 wounds left. Last cannon into Mauler-Fiend. Misses, but he's on objective. Still misses. And then I've got a battle cannon for 4 shots. Oh dear. Which I can reroll because he's on objective. Then lethal. Then strength 10, toughness 10. So 3 AP lots now, but you got vulnerable saves. 2 go through, 3 damage each.
2 wounds left.
Oh dear. Right, what else can shoot him? Not much really. I can see the back of him with this one, but I've got problems.
You really don't.
Well, yeah. Heavy bolt was into them. Everything else into the Mauler-Fiend just to get rid of him, I think. Yes. Heavy bolt was into your berserkers. Oh, you got blood surge. Oh, that's fine. You can't get into combat, can you, from there? Heavy bolt was into them. They're on an objective because you consolidate onto the objective, so I can reroll all my hits. Nice, isn't it?
Just hoping you table me quicker.
Lethals and sustained. I like heavy bolters when you're rerolling all hits. It's nice. Freeze to wound. Oh, they're all wounded. Okay, so that's 8. It's Corn's number. You'll be fine. Well, some of them will. And then 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So
One's wounded.
One's wounded. And he's dead.
Dead. Next one's
Wounded. He's dead. So I've just killed 2 berserkers. Okay. And then the last cannon to Mauler-Fiend, who's on an objective, so I can reroll. Misses anyway. Battle cannon. Ooh, hello. 4, 8, 9 shots. 4's re-rolling. And then lethal. And then 4's. So that's 5 at AP 3 but cover, so AP 2.
dead.
Many feel no pains. Probably not going to bother. Yeah. Does he blow up though? There are ratlins the other side of the wall. No, he doesn't. He just disintegrates, I guess. Right, I've still got my mortars, and that's it then for my shooting phase. So let's chuck some mortars at your berserkers because of blast. So 3d6 plus 3. I'm not going to roll 3 6s again, don't worry. But that is 9.
I mean, it has been one of those games, so I wouldn't be totally surprised.
Yeah. Many shots. Hits. They aren't taking aim now, so they are only hitting on.
Balls.
Start on 5s, back to
Heavy.
4s, back to 5s, because the Sentinel didn't point at them and they're not taking aim. So the heavy counts as out the -1 a hit, basically. But they're getting lethals at least. And then they're winning on 3s. But you are getting cover. but it makes no difference. 4 free up saves. And you failed 3 out of 4 free up saves. And then they've all gone through. 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, blood surge.
And they blood surge again.
Yeah, that was good.
Right, charge phase. I'm going to do some charging. It worked last time. I'm going to do it again. Tank 6-inch charge into that guy. Spending a CP on tank shot. I'll work out what his strength is. Alright, tank shot, strength 7. So 9 dice because +2 for strength and things. Looking for 5s. Just the 3, and you got 2 wounds. You might survive.
Yeah,
You survive on a wound. Now I get to run you over. With my 6 attacks. And I hit you 4 times. And I'll wound you on 3s. And I wound you once. No AP. Oh dear, feel no pain. Oh, I do manage to run him over.
Does it swing on death? No.
Oh dear. Oh, well that was a successful charge. Consolidate onto the objective for what difference it makes. That's the end of my turn. And then we'll come back for World Eater's turn 3. And you've got 1 unit to deep stroke in and some berserkers. No. No. No more. Korn has been happy, but not for the right reasons, I guess. Your charge is turn 1, though. What happened there?
No, it's every turn has been horrendous for World Eaters this game.
Yeah, but
None of them went well.
If you made all your charges in turn 1, would have been a lot more of a fight. You failed charges there.
Yeah,
you really shouldn't have charged.
Since failing those 2 charges, it felt very one-sided.
Yes. Yeah. Angron not getting in. What was the other one you failed?
Mauler Fiend.
Mauler because he was going...
To the Sentinel, which was like a 4-inch charge, and I got a 3.
Yeah, and then that would have got you a couple more points to bring it down, and then you would have been closer, and Angron... What was Angron charging again?
Bulgrin.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to get the Bulgrin when they were here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he would have been right in my face then, which would have been a problem. But, yeah, okay. Well, we found out that Strachan and Knockdown are pretty cool. And Exotic 8-man are really good at killing Catachan Jungle Fighters. Have we figured out anything else today?
I don't like fighting guard.
Yeah, well, okay. This was a fun Catachan list. For Angron, Mauler...
Fun.
Well, this is nowhere near as much firepower as my normal list. I've normally got Chimeras running around with las cannons shooting at them and everything. It's great fun. But okay, it was interesting. It was a fun game.
Was it?
Yeah.
For you?
It was fun watching you failing ridiculously short charges. This lot didn't want to die. They were a pain. But the rest of the army, yeah. Not so well. But okay, on that note, thanks for coming down. We'll have another game soon, I'm sure. Maybe something... Yeah, because you faced... Guard, what was your army you faced last time? Tyranids with your Votan, wasn't it? That was a fun game.
That was a fun game.
Your Votan
That's
were
because I
good.
could actually roll.
Well, it's because your rolling was better and you had guns to shoot back with.
Yeah. You took out my only guns turn 1 before I got to shoot them.
Yeah, there was a reason for that. If I got a tank army and I see lots of big las cannons, I shoot the thing with the big las cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And God have so many synergies, whereas
they do.
the armies I play don't.
Yeah, I mean, with Guard, with the extra AP from the Exterminator and Fields of Fire and all the Jungle Fighters, there are lots of combos with Guard, and obviously the Hellhound ignoring cover, but you have to have the units to do it. If you take out the Hellhound, that's my ignoring cover gone. Take out the Exterminator, that's my extra AP gone. But unfortunately, you didn't have ways of dealing with them because you took out your only tank.
Yeah.
Well, apart from him, but he got bogged down by Bulgrin.
And failed a charge.
And failed it, yeah.
Twice.
Poor Angron. He's very angry today. But yeah. Alright, well, thanks for coming, James, and thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.